Imagine you just had a hard week of work. You've been stressing out. Life's been hard lately. So you've been playing the lottery. You've been playing the Powerball, whatever it's called. You just been feeling lucky lately. So you're like, let me play the lottery. It's $1 billion. It's life-changing amount of money I can get out of my situation. So cool. You decide to play the lottery and not really think much of it. You get a call the next day and you have won the lottery. You thought this could never be you, but now they tell you you have just won $1 billion. Matter of fact, scratch that. $100 billion for the sake of the conversation. So you just got $100 billion. What are you gonna do with it? Now, a lot of people, what they choose to do with the money kind of says what type of person you are. Like, some people will get a bunch of money and don't know what to do because they never had it before, i.e. most people. So they'll go and buy things that destroy them. Like, it's funny, I saw a video a long time ago, but they interviewed this guy that won the lottery, and they said, what are you gonna buy with your earnings? And he said, hookers and cocaine. You see where his consciousness is at. You got all that money and that's what you do. If I had all that money, I just feel like once you have a certain amount of money, what's the point of you holding on to it just to say you have it? I mean, everybody has their own earnings, but I feel like I feel a lot better about myself and just about my earnings when I share them with others and just share them with people who need it more so than I do. Now, I say all this to say we're not talking about the lottery here. The lottery is just the introduction and bring y'all into the example. So what I say, you won the lottery, really, all of us have won the lottery and are continuously winning the lottery every single day. You wake up to $1 billion every single day. But if you think that you're gonna go, you got all this abundance and all of this opportunity, but since you have it all, you're using it to do things that aren't benefiting to you and buying things that are detriments to you. And just like I made in my video, habits are deposits. That's the same thing. Like, you aren't doing things that are contributing and keeping your abundance. Even though you always have this abundance, you get a new $100 billion every single day. You just are using it and spending it on things that aren't buying you anything back. And then you look at your life and all the lotteries you have won over the past few years, and it's like you don't have nothing to show for it. You get your money and you just blow it instantly instead of learning to reinvest and invest your energy in things that give back. So much of life is feeling, and I'll probably make a video about this in itself. Life is a feeling game, and the universe doesn't speak English. The universe speaks through energy. So if you feel negative all the time, if you're holding that negative story, then that's what you'll be shown back to you. And so your perspective and outlook is so indicative and shapes your life. So it's important to be mindful of how you spend your money each day. And it's like, I think, are so accustomed to this abundance that in part we are unaware that we have it. We're unaware that we have an infinite abundance to use every day. And also that unawareness leads to us using it in the wrong way, like I stated previously. But yeah, man, your life is just simply a lottery ticket, right? So you're constantly winning the lottery, but you aren't investing it. You're not using your abundance to your benefit. We got everything we need in this world. I just like look around and just think like, the earth is a utopia. We have everything we could ever want here. All the food, all the beautiful nature, good enough weather for us to live. Like, the earth is a beautiful place, and it's our creative, you know what I'm saying, realm. So what can you do to where you can use this place to your benefit? Because I think, like, also, it's a whole nother video. I was debating whether or not I want to make this today or not. But the fact of how you see yourself shapes so much of your reality. So, I mean, I kind of made this video, but, you know, it's the nuances. And so how you see yourself is how you see reality. So if you're looking at yourself and looking at the lottery and your money as, oh, I don't care, I'll just spend it on whatever, I'm just trying to make myself happy and only do things that temporarily satisfy me, then you'll see that projected into your life. And if you take the easy way out, it'll eventually be the hard way. And you notice, like, if you take the hard way first, then eventually things will be easy. So do what's hard now, and just because you have infinite abundance every day doesn't mean you should use it to your detriment and use it to make your life worse. Because ultimately, like I said, we all got the same power, same decisions, same everything. It's just about how you do it and what you choose to do with what you have. Because we all got 100 billion. We getting it every day. I got it. I got my deposit today. I woke up, read, and then I came to make this video. So we done add about $1 billion today already. So yeah, man, what are you gonna do when you win the lottery? And then just think of it like, what are you gonna do when you win the money lottery? What are your first thoughts? What are you gonna do? A lot of people, they have no idea what they're gonna do, but most people are spending the money on things that don't do anything, like your boy I mentioned earlier in the video. But like, yeah, think of your time as like your money. So that time is the $100 billion. How do you use your time and energy to create what you want and create more, and to the point where you're creating this 100 billion for yourself? On top of that, the universe is giving it to you. So yeah, what will you do when you win the lottery? I'm going to make sure my family's straight, make sure I'm straight. I don't really care about super big houses, fast cars, things like that. Like, you can only drive one car and live in one house at a time. So, you know, I mean, I like nice things for sure, but ultimately it's about giving back. And just, I rather share the love. I don't know, I couldn't have 100 million, $1 billion and just be like, okay, this is all my money. Like, how can I use this to help other people? Because it's like, you don't even have time to spend all that money, and you just got it just to say you have it. So don't let your life be like that. Don't just have all this infinite abundance and all you're doing is using it to destroy yourself and hurt yourself, and then you're asking, where's the abundance and where's the lottery at? You're blowing the money every day. You have the chance to write your story and to change your life every single day, and to make a deposit, like I've been saying, rather than withdrawing, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. You just won the lottery. Now what? Y'all tap in with my new song, Unlimited, on the road. We going up. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for listening. And by the time this video's out, the project should be out. Good Girls Gone Bad, 10 to 11 songs, maybe 12 to be honest. With my dog Steve, man, we dropping very intentional music. It's one of the best, my best music to date, honestly. And yeah, man, you know what it is. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Links in the description below for the music, and we out. Unlimited.